Wai Yin means, to me, Wai Yin means strong and beauty, like me, and our, and also our CEOs and all the members. And it's really good, have Wai Yin, as a name for our society. It means that women are strong and beautiful. Yeah.
I think Wai Yin, apart from everybody say a big family, I think I would say that social change organization and social justice organization. Why I say that is I see Wai Yin from a very small charity become now free community center, not only serve Chinese community, also other ethnic minority. And then we bring change all the time. And just like here, Shanghai Wellbeing Center, we was chuckling about how the Chinese community we integrate to the society, how the people have mental well-being, doesn't see themselves as a stigma, as a terrible thing. So you say, Shanghai Center means always happy. Guanwai project means caring project. We don't use certain language, stigmatize. People say you're crazy. So gradually, people change. They just serve themselves, change people's corporate attitude. They can come along, seek help, enjoy the activity. Then they can no longer frighten about. I tell people I'm not well, I'm depression, but they can just identify their problem as early as possible.
My name is Dai Fei. I'm an ESOL teacher here at Wai. I also do a bit of general advice work. This is where I help people with sort of stuff that they can't do. Maybe this would be with benefits, or if they need help with English and they can't access things that they should be accessing.
我係2006年嚟慧賢社係學習英文嘅，我喺慧賢社學英文，我就學到好多知識，好多嘢幫助到我，同埋我認識咗好多新朋友。慧賢社嗰啲職員啊，個個都好友善，好仁慈，好友善嘅。佢係我第二個家。慧賢is my second family。
即係慧賢社咧，就俾個責任自己就好重，好信任自己。好似總裁一嚟到，哎呀師傅，我見到你好開心啊咁。佢話冇你咧，真係我冇慧賢社啦咁。即係我能夠團結得成，以前就3圍台啊，最多嗰日咧有36人，咁多人。咁佢話啊，真係全靠你啦咁。佢話你千祈唔好走啊，你走我就唔掂噶啦咁。
我们现在呢，刚开始的时候呢，就是最主要呢，有患了这个癌症的人呢，去帮助一下，同他聊聊天啊。有时候他有什么需要帮助的呢，就帮他们说出来，看看反馈到慧贤社有什么可以帮助他。有时候他需要可能买菜啊，或者走动不方便啊，需要去送他去医院检查啊，就送他去过了。因为这个貌美人癌症呢，我们中国人来争取到享受了这个福利，我这一点是非常骄傲。这帮助我们中国华人很多的人，帮助他们很多，我这样子就觉得更加的是荣幸，很骄傲。
咁我就認為嚟講咧，呢個慧賢社咧係一個大家庭咁樣咁樣佢譬如你有咩困難嘅時間咧，你可以嚟到度嚟諮詢啊，咁嚟到去請教佢哋，咁佢哋咧就有各方面嘅嘢都可以同你哋嚟到解決啦咁樣。
It would be beyond my imagination what would happen. Lots of people were feeling absolutely lost. Because right now we're talking about delivering service for over 1,000 people each week, so that would be beyond my imagination. What people where do they go, and how can they get help without waiting.
Well, I can see some people have difficulty engaging with
all the communities. So I guess, like I said, it's a bridge. They may take part in some activities with the Manchester Art Gallery or something like that, and it's just that small step of bringing them outside of their comfort zone into a different environment.
In terms of the 3 centres, which is the one that you most enjoy going to and why?
I enjoy going to the elderly centre in Sherlock. I kind of like to eat and mingle with the elderly people, and I hope that in the future, when I'm older, there's a sense of for me as well.
佢哋即係為社俾我嘅感覺就係喺佢哋嘅曼城一個好重要嘅屋企，即係無論佢哋去完旅行翻嚟啊，又會翻嚟呢度啊，咁買啲嘢俾我哋食啦，係咪？跟住咧，佢哋能夠喺呢度又學嘢啦，又可以幫我哋手，即係參與我哋當中。所以咧喺佢哋裏面同埋我裏面，我都覺得為社喺裏面咧喺佢哋裏面做即係有一個好重要嘅位置。
When I first joined, it was just organizations that just starting up in a sense, but through this 20 years, it becomes one of the leading organizations, not only in Manchester, but I think we can say that we are a leading organization in Chinese community in the northwest area. Sylvia was a very best friend of myself. She gave us the idea that why we need to do the community work. Well, everybody knows that community work is not easy. It's not a very good paid job as well. But I think it is the impressions that the inspirations and the work, the satisfactory of the work that make us to keep going, and this is the idea that passed from Sylvia to all of us in YA.
I remember the case of the person who came to us as a homeless person. He lived on the bench just outside the centre. He came to the centre one day, and he said he's hungry. He said he needs a lot of help. After 6 months, he was in employment. He was in his own flat, and since then he's coming regularly just for any kind of advice if he struggles with anything. But he's in the same employment all the time since 5 years really. He enjoying himself. He found his interest. So that's something that makes us all proud.
It's built a lot of confidence up from me. Before I came here, I wasn't sure what I was doing. And it was hard for me to find somewhere like here to stay in a role and basically do something that I found I was good at.
I think the most important thing about YIN is its work with women. That's what I find really, really inspiring. It was set up 30 years ago to help Chinese women, and since then they've gone into helping women from all different types of backgrounds in all sorts of different situations.
When I first met Sylvia, I asked her why YIN Society called YIN Society. She said that means we are beautiful and intelligent. So that's wordings were from Sylvia. She is a hero, and then she demonstrated that all the way through. Everyone miss her. I miss her a lot, and then she will be remembered and respected across the organization forever.